Well, my last meal in Mexico for a while. This is chicken and rice and squash and
Peppers.
handmade tortillas.
Peppers. Here. Handmade tortillas.
Yeah, handmade tortillas. Hecho a mano. Carol, do you want to be on YouTube? Okay. You haven't been yet. Please enjoy my stories or whatever else might be on my mind today. I think I've told you that we rent the house out while we're gone, and we're having some of the furniture cleaned. These guys are doing that couch and two big overstuffed chairs for about $50 US. And they do a really good job. This is a picture of the inhaler that Lynn was prescribed in New Mexico when she had a low oxygen level in her blood, and they kept her in the hospital for a day and a half and gave her every test my American Express would pay for. While I was telling them, hey, the solution here is to drive downhill and get away from the high altitude, which is what eventually fixed the problem. Anyway, $400 for that. Here's the same one, over the counter, no prescription needed, Ajijic, Mexico, local pharmacy, 650 pesos. That's $35 versus $400 in the United States. Unbelievable. Just makes me angry. Speaking of the United States, we're on our way, and this is how you get from the terminal in Guadalajara out to the plane that's parked on the tarmac. And then this is what the crowd looks like after you sat on the plane for a half an hour and they tell you the brakes aren't going to work, so you got to get off the plane and sit in the terminal for a half an hour. I told them we didn't need any brakes till we got to Dallas, but they didn't pay any attention to me. So we're supposed to leave in the dark, but we left at sunrise, and it was pretty spectacular. Got into Dallas 3 hours later, and we're supposed to have 2 hours in Dallas, but because the plane left late in Guadalajara, we didn't have the time there that we had hoped. We like to have a 2 or 3 hour layover. And after a while, we're back up at 36,000 feet on our way to Tucson, where we're going to rejoin our motorhome. Got the Suzuki cleaned up. The battery was dead. Had to charge it, but I think the water evaporated in 7 months in the Arizona desert. The motorhome is just fine, except it needs some new shoes. We have an appointment today to get 6 new tires. $295.80 22.5s are expensive. And cousin's RV is still here. And the cute red Mustang. Oh, Mustang. No. He sold the Mustang. This is the 1955 Thunderbird. She's a beaut. Got my new license plate tags put on the motorcycle, but the back tire is flat. I have onboard air that I can pump it up with myself. These are the new tires that are going on the motorhome, and they take a little more air than I can pump up myself. I can't even lift those tires. The 2 jacks that they put under the front here worked fine, 1 wheel at a time. And then when they put the 2 floor jacks underneath the back where the engine is, they sunk into the asphalt. So they got a bottle jack and put it on a big steel plate, and it bent the steel plate. but they finally got the job done. Well, we're at the Wickenburg, Arizona rodeo grounds. Supposed to be $8 a night for dry camping, but there were no cards down there. No sign about how much it was. That's the rodeo grounds over there. Down there is the city of Wickenburg. We're up here in this campground all by ourselves, and the reason we're all by ourselves is because it's 101 degrees. But the Monaco is very well insulated, and with the awnings covering the windows so the sun doesn't shine right in, we've just got a couple of fans going, and it's pleasant. Lynn's having her afternoon siesta, and if it gets any worse, I'll start the generator and turn on the AC. So that's what's going on in Wickenburg, Arizona this afternoon. It's 4 o'clock, should be starting to cool off pretty soon. There's a great breeze up here. You can probably see the creosote bush blowing in the breeze. Well, I've walked way down the hill here. It says there are 36 spots. I'm at number 20. Well, I'm standing at number 20. Look at the size of that. It goes back there a block. And it keeps on going down the road there. 22, 27. It says there's 36 spots. Nobody else here. I'm at number 2, way up on top of the hill. I'm back up here a ways. You can just start to see me up there on the hill. That's me. This is number 12. They're just all nicely graded, and they got fire pits and saguaro cactus. Way down there is where I was a minute ago. Number 10 is very nice. Nice view. These are Palo Verde. Palo Verde in Spanish means green stick. See how green the limbs are? Palo Verde. Trailer Verde. Trailer Grande Verde. Well, we came to downtown Wickenburg, Arizona, and I wasn't going to take a picture of this guy until I realized he looked very similar to a friend of mine, Waylon. Waylon doesn't have a beard like that, but boy, that sure looks like Waylon to me. Maybe Janet's around here somewhere. Janet would be on the horse, but that's not a horse, is it? This guy is a gold panner. That's what he's doing. And who's that over there waiting for me in the car? Hi, Lynn. Hey, if you like me, give me one of those thumbs up. And please subscribe and hit that little bell so you know when I post next. Please share me with your friends on social media. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what was on my mind today.